it's me, Sushreeya, and today I'm going to be talking about something really exciting. Alright, so let's see what it is. So today our topic's going to be ecosystems, but mainly how the three main ways of changing an ecosystem, and then protection, like how to protect it. And then we'll be talking about what happens after an ecosystem changes. And that mainly has to do with animals. Alright, so let's get started. Our first way of changing an ecosystem is called deforestation. Deforestation is like when plants or trees or any sort of that kind of stuff, when they get cut down, and then there's like no habitats for like birds, and then deer like animals, they just have to eat bark because plants are very scarce. But then also think about that. Trees make oxygen and they take our carbon dioxide, which mainly will cause global warming, which is already happening. So we need to kind of do a main stop to deforestation. But let's get moving on. Our next one is overpopulation. Overpopulation is basically humans invading animal habitats, and that's just really bad because animals, they need a home too. And they'll end up being like on your house or something, or just roaming around, and then it's too bad for them. Just think, if you were an animal, your home is just once a plain wood where animals were having fun, but now we're just taking away their habitats, and that's just really bad. And the third one is going to be pollution. Pollution is just when harmful or evil substances invade, and that's like any sort of ones, like heat makes too much global warming and raises earth temperatures. And then plastic and earth pollution, land pollution, they just make our land dirty. And water pollution just makes dirty water to drink. And that's totally bad. We don't want dirty water, we want pure clean water to drink. So pollution is also one of the main things that we don't really want. But people change ecosystems in a good way too. That can be protection. A lot of people now, they're making forest preserves where they can take kids, but they preserve the forest so that other people can come and enjoy the plants and animals. But not only does this make a good, is it like helping the earth and making a go green symbol, but it also helps animals who have lost their homes and help them get habitats. And many people are just trying not to do pollution, like they're not even littering. And they're using electric cars, which runs with electricity, not gasoline, which makes carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, which we don't really want because that's an even worse version of carbon dioxide. So what will happen after an ecosystem changes? Well, this mainly has to do with animals and other kind of animal-like species, like humans. So, moving away. Well, humans, they move a lot, but think about animals. So let's say a volcano erupts, or there's a wildfire because of this thunderstorm. Well, animals, one, they can't have their food, they have to be busy roaming around, so that's one way you can move away. But the main thing about moving away is that animals, they don't get their needs. So like they might not have shelter, they might not have food, they might not have water. But the good part is there are such things as gator holes where mainly alligators live. So you know alligators, they like to live in water, refresh in rocks. So what they do is they dig a lot of soil and sometimes in rocks, and they make such things as gator holes. And they take the water and they put it in gator holes. Not only does this help alligators who were almost once to be known extinct, but this also helps other birds and other animals to get water and get shelter, because there are tiny plants there. I mean, birds can nest there, tiny birds, right? Helps. And then there's extinction, which we really don't want. People depend on animals. An animal depends on a lot of needs. But soon, maybe some animals, they don't get every single need. And that makes animals die, which is pretty sad because I really love animals. And so do other people. But what happens is people, they conserve animals and they do all this stuff, but sometimes they don't give the good needs to the animals. And what happens is some animals, when they die, it kind of makes a species with a low number. And that makes animals get endangered and then they become extinct, disappearing forever. So this is what I was going to talk about ecosystems. If you like my videos, like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for seeing me with my video, and I hope to see you next time, friends. Bye!